Picture yourself waking up tomorrow morning, strapping on a jet suit and flying to work like Iron Man, or stepping into your garage and hopping into a vehicle that lifts straight up off the ground, soaring over traffic while you sip your coffee. Sound like science fiction? Well, here's something that will blow your mind. In 2025, we're not dreaming about flying anymore. We're actually doing it. From jet suits with 1,300 horsepower to 6-passenger flying taxis completing test flights at 7,000 feet, the future of human flight isn't coming someday. It's arriving right now, and it's more incredible than anything you've seen in the movies. What you're about to discover are 8 revolutionary flying technologies transforming how humans move through the air. So strap in, because we're about to take off. Hey everybody, and thanks for tuning into our channel, The Future is Now. Be sure to subscribe so you don't miss our daily uploads. Now, let us dive in. Number 8. Gravity Industries Jetsuit, the real Iron Man. The Gravity Industries jetsuit is literally turning humans into superheroes. British inventor Richard Browning created what he calls the Daedalus flight pack, and by 2025, this technology is extraordinary. You're wearing a suit with 5 small jet engines, 2 mounted on each arm and 1 on your back. These microgas turbines generate over 1,300 horsepower of combined thrust. That's more power than most sports cars. The suit weighs just 60 pounds but can lift you to altitudes of 2,000 feet and propel you at speeds up to 85 miles per hour. Here's what makes this mind-blowing: you control everything with your arms. Point them down, you go up. Angle them backward, you go forward. It's as intuitive as swimming, except you're flying on columns of thrust hotter than 1,000 degrees. And people are learning to fly these in less than a day. But this isn't just a toy. In 2025, Gravity Industries is working with elite special forces units worldwide. The Indian Army just ordered 48 jet suits. The UK Royal Marines have tested these for shipboarding exercises. A soldier could fly from a boat to a ship's deck in seconds. A paramedic could reach an injured hiker in mountainous terrain, turning a 90-minute climb into a 5-minute flight. The Great North Air Ambulance Service in the UK's Lake District has been training with these suits for mountain rescues. This isn't theoretical, real humans are flying through the air right now. Number 7. Jetson ONE Personal Electric Flight. Imagine owning your own aircraft that you can store in your garage, doesn't require a pilot's license, and costs less than a luxury sports car. The Jetson ONE is completely changing what's possible. This Swedish-engineered marvel weighs just 190 pounds, uses 8 electric motors, and here's what makes it revolutionary. You don't need a pilot's license to fly it. In many countries, the Jetson ONE is classified as ultralight. The company's philosophy is plug and fly. You charge it like an electric car, and artificial intelligence handles stabilization automatically. Flight autonomy is about 20 minutes, with speeds reaching 63 miles per hour. The price is $92,000. Compare it to buying a small airplane or helicopter, and suddenly it seems remarkably accessible. Jetson already has more than 5,000 pre-orders. In 2025, Jetson pilots competed in the world's first eVTOL race in Tuscany, Italy. Think Formula One racing, but 3-dimensional. We're watching the democratization of personal flight happen in real time. Within a few years, seeing your neighbor take off from their driveway might be as normal as seeing them back out in their car. Number 6. Honda's hybrid electric eVTOL Honda. The company that revolutionized motorcycles and cars is now revolutionizing flight. At the Dubai Air Show in November 2025, Honda unveiled their hybrid electric eVTOL aircraft. The aircraft measures almost 50 feet in length, uses 8 lifting propellers for takeoff and 2 rear propulsors for forward flight. Here's what makes Honda's approach different. Unlike most eVTOL concepts using all-electric power, Honda is pursuing hybrid electric from the start. Why? Current battery technology can't deliver the 400-kilometer range they wanted, so they designed a compact turbo generator that works like a mobile power plant, generating electricity for the electric motors while in flight. Honda plans to complete their first full-scale prototype by end of 2025, with inaugural flights scheduled for March 2026. Type certification from the FAA is targeted for the early 2030s. When Honda commits to something, they deliver. Number 5. Archer Aviation Midnight, the flying taxi revolution. In October 2025, something historic happened. Archer Aviation's Midnight eVTOL completed its highest ever flight, reaching 7,000 feet while cruising at 120 miles per hour. This is proof that electric air taxis are ready for real-world deployment. The Midnight carries one pilot and 4 passengers, designed to operate in urban environments between 1,500 and 4,000 feet. Archer is targeting 2026 for FAA certification and has launched operations in Abu Dhabi and Dubai. In October 2025, Korean Airlines placed an order for 100 Midnight aircraft. A major airline is betting hundreds of millions that flying taxis are the future. The global flying cars market is projected to surge from $740 million in 2025 to over $7.7 billion by 2033. Within just a few years, you'll open an app, request an air taxi, and fly from downtown to the airport in minutes instead of sitting in traffic for an hour. And Archer has serious competition. Joby Aviation has received defense contracts and holds over $1 billion in cash. Beta Technologies just raised nearly $1 billion with their IPO. This is an entire industry racing to be first to market. Number 4. XTI Aircraft TriFan 600, the ultimate air vehicle. The XTI Aircraft TriFan 600 represents the perfect convergence of helicopter, airplane, and private jet. The TriFan uses 3 ducted fans, 2 on the wings that rotate 90 degrees plus 1 on the tail. This allows vertical takeoffs like a helicopter, then transitions to cruise flight, reaching 380 miles per hour at altitudes up to 30,000 feet. With capacity for 6 passengers and a range of 1,500 miles, it eliminates the need for traditional airports. The TriFan can land on urban helipads or parking lots. A trip from New York to Washington normally takes 4 to 5 hours by car. With the TriFan, you'd complete it in 90 minutes, door to door. FAA certification is scheduled for 2025, with an estimated price of $6.5 million. XTI is planning commercial air taxi services, making this technology accessible through ride-sharing models. Think Uber, but in the sky at 380 miles per hour. Number 3. Hoversurf Hoverbike. S3. The Star Wars dream. Star Wars fans dreamed of flying speeder bikes, and Russian engineers made that dream real. The Hoversurf Hoverbike S3 uses 4 carbon rotors, generating enough lift to elevate 265 pounds to heights of 16 meters, while maintaining speeds of 60 kilometers per hour. The S3 incorporates advanced safety systems, including automatic emergency parachute and collision prevention sensors. Its carbon fiber structure keeps it ultra-light, while its electric propulsion guarantees silent, eco-friendly operation. Russia has already begun testing it for military and public safety applications. Imagine police vehicles that fly over obstacles to reach crime scenes instantly. Prototypes are flying right now. We're watching science fiction become science fact. Number 2. Flyboard Air, the personal hoverboard. French inventor Frankie Zapata turned impossible dreams into reality with the Flyboard Air. This flying skateboard uses turbojet technology, generating thrust up to 140 kilograms, allowing flights up to 150 meters high at speeds exceeding 200 kilometers per hour. What makes it unique is its gyroscopic stabilization system that keeps the pilot balanced automatically. Control is achieved through small body movements and a handheld remote. In 2019, Zapata successfully crossed the English Channel, covering over 35 kilometers of open water. That proved this is viable transportation technology. Military forces worldwide are exploring it for rapid insertion. Search and rescue teams are testing it for water rescues, and recreational users absolutely love it. There's something primal about standing on a platform and flying through the air under your own control. Number 1. The eVTOL revolution, commercial reality in 2025. We've reached number 1, and this is where everything converges. In 2025, electric vertical takeoff and landing aircraft aren't prototypes anymore. They're becoming commercial reality. The global eVTOL market is projected to reach $7.7 billion by 2033, growing at 34% annually. At the 2025 World Expo in Osaka, Japan showcased dedicated vertiports and demonstration flights. Soracle signed agreements with Archer Aviation to purchase up to 100 eVTOLs, with commercial operations planned for 2027. The Japanese Government Industry Council has grown from 21 founding members to 64, including Mitsubishi Electric and ANA Holdings. China's Aerofugia just began prototype production of their 6-seat eVTOL, entering final airworthiness certification. EHang Holdings is conducting commercial demonstration flights. In Europe and North America, Archer expects FAA certification in 2026. Joby is targeting the same timeline. These aren't distant promises. These are concrete timelines backed by billions in investment. Within 3 to 5 years, you'll open an app and summon a flying taxi. No traffic, no stress. Just take off, vertically cruise at 120 miles per hour and land at your destination. Industry experts predict that by 2030, flying taxis could handle 10% of short-haul trips in major cities. The convergence. All these technologies are building on each other. The battery technology for eVTOLs improves jet suits and hoverbikes. Regulatory frameworks for air taxis create pathways for personal flying devices. Air traffic management systems will enable all these vehicles to operate safely in shared airspace. Imagine 5 years from now you fly your Jetson ONE to the nearest vertiport, catch an Archer Midnight Air Taxi for a 50-mile trip return via TriFan 600, covering 200 miles in 30 minutes, and on the weekend, take your hoverbike out flying over forests and lakes. Every element of this scenario exists or is in active testing right now. What we're witnessing isn't just technological progress, it's a fundamental transformation in how humans interact with the third dimension. We're watching the democratization of flight happen before our eyes. The question isn't whether this future will arrive, it's how quickly we'll adapt to it. We upload videos almost daily showcasing the latest technologicals, breakthroughs. If you found this valuable, smash that subscribe button. Which of these 8 technologies amazed you most? Would you dare strap on a Gravity Industries jet suit? Can you imagine commuting in a Jetson ONE? Let us know in the comments. Comment the exact minute I blew your mind the most. The highest voted comment gets pinned, and I'll make a full video on that specific technology. The future isn't just being built in laboratories, it's taking flight right above our heads. So stay curious, stay informed, and maybe start thinking about where you'll fly when you get your first personal aircraft. Thanks for watching, and remember, the future is now. See you in the next one.